Hey guys, welcome back to Behind the Iron. This is going to be the first of many product reviews. Thanks very much for stopping by, and I hope that you can get something out of this video. As always, if you like this video, or if you like any of my videos, please like and subscribe, and hit me up in the comment section if there's anything different you'd like to see. More than happy to do what I can to help anyone out. Okay, so first product for this channel was sent to me by Ghost Nutrition. Sure if you can see that, Ghost Nutrition. Now you can find them online under Ghost Lifestyles. So yeah, 100% whey protein. I didn't get a say in anything that they sent me in terms of the flavours or anything like that. So it was exciting. It was exciting to get it, exciting to try it. Not probably a flavour that I would have chosen. They sent me coffee ice cream flavour. Now, which by the way was delicious. But normally when I buy protein powder, I stick to the basic flavours. So I stick to you know, your strawberry, chocolate, vanilla, banana, things like that. These are the flavours. These are only the flavours that you could get back in the 90s. So that's what I'm used to. I like them because you can add things to it. You know, you can add fruit to it, you can use them as smoothies, you can cook with them and all that sort of thing. But no, I've got to say, coffee ice cream, absolutely delicious. I blended mine up with, I always use milk, but I blended mine up with ice as well, and it literally tasted like an iced coffee that you might get from Starbucks. It was really, really nice. So it was a nice surprise. As far as the tub goes, this is a 2-pound tub, so not a huge tub. Now, if you're like me and you've got great big hands, you're going to find trouble getting your hand in here, even if it's full. So that was one thing that I found, that I had to actually get like a spoon and scoop it out that way. But look, it is the small things, but it is a small thing. It's not a big drama. As far as the serving size goes, it is a pretty big scoop. So you know, if you're like me and occasionally you like to double scoop, you can expect a pretty thick blend here, which, you know, if that's okay with you, by all means. But I found it to be a little, if you're going to double scoop it, I found it to be a little bit thick. It is a 33 gram scoop, which is, you know, it's fairly big. Having said that, it does mix quite well. If you are going to mix it just in a shaker, you're probably going to want to mix it with a shaker that has either a mixing tray or a ball, so that you make sure that it is nice and smooth in its consistency when you're finished. Because there's nothing worse than drinking protein powder that's lumpy. It tastes like cake mix, and it's just not a pleasant experience. So, but this, yeah, it does mix well. I've tried mixing it with fruit, and like I said, ice in a blender, beautiful, made like a protein smoothie. It would seem as though this company is sort of, their flavours are geared more towards around milk. You know, their flavours are more like breakfast cereal and that sort of thing, which is okay if that's your thing. Personally, like I said before, I prefer just your basic good old flavours. So there's 28 serves in this tub, and I believe the tub goes for about 65 Australian dollars here where I live. So in terms of value, it's actually not too bad. It's got all your little things that most of your protein powders have. It's got your potassium, your amino acids, not huge amounts, but enough. As far as the digestion, how it sits in your stomach, I personally wouldn't train. Well, I don't train with protein powder in my stomach at all. I find that it's not long into my workout before it comes back up. So as far as a post-workout, absolutely, it's no problems. I mix all my shakes with milk because I'm not, as you can see, I'm not cutting. But if you were cutting, this is even something you could still use. It's got 120 calories per serve, which really isn't that bad. So no, it does what it says on the tin. 100% whey protein. It's got 25 grams of protein per serve. Mixes well, tastes great. Really, what more do you want from a protein powder? So what I am planning on doing is setting up my own list, like a whiteboard somewhere, and I'm going to have my personal favourites. So every protein powder that I do try, I'm going to give it a ranking out of 5 stars. And this will include everything from its flavour, the way it mixes, to some of the small things, you know, like whether or not you can get your hand in the tub and all that sort of thing, because it is in some cases, it's the small things that do make all the difference. So as far as stars concerned, I'd probably give this one 3, not because there's anything really wrong with it, but you know, there are better flavours and better you know, compounds out there on the market. Having said that, like I said, it does what it's supposed to do. So if there are protein powders out there that you guys love, hit me up. Tell me what they are in the comment section, or you can DM me on Instagram, here-ish, and tell me what they are. I'll grab them, I will try them, I'll tell you if I agree, and we'll add it to the list, and we'll see by the end of the year which protein powder, in my opinion, reigns supreme. So that's just one thing that we've got on the cards. We are looking at properly launching this channel on Sunday. So in a couple of days' time, that's when I'm actually going to throw the link out to my Instagram followers and Facebook and the like. But thank you to everyone who's already gotten in contact with me and via Instagram, and I'm excited to get going. As far as the challenges are concerned, I probably should have known better. I've already had someone tell me that they're going to send me the hottest, where are we? It's a gummy bear. Apparently it's a gummy bear that's been rated as the hottest thing at the 2021 Fremantle Chili Festival. Now, for those of you that don't know, Fremantle is a suburb of Perth, which is actually not that far away from where I live. So, beautiful place to go. And they do have a lot of festivals and things like this. So apparently this gummy bear has been rated the hottest thing, not the hottest gummy bear, but the hottest thing in Western Australia. I will, if any of that's incorrect, I'll make sure that I clear it up when it gets here and when we actually do the challenge. But I should have known when I threw it out there and said, hit me up with challenges, that you guys would start getting sadistic on me. But I'm excited. I'm going to give it a crack. I don't step away from anything, and I think it's going to be a funny video. So I'm down for it, and I thank everyone for getting involved and helping this channel to grow. Please like and subscribe, and any funds or anything that gets made, I'm going to invest straight back in, so that way I can start to show you a little bit more travelling, what's around, and what, you know, anything like that, anything that really costs, that I can't really do at the moment. You can expect to see it coming ASAP. Okay, it's nearly 7 o'clock here. Hot as balls outside, as you can see. So I'm going to leave it there. That'll be it for me, and I'm going to get this up as soon as possible. Thanks everyone for all your support. Bear with me as I learn this editing process. It's not easy, but I am learning it quickly. So I do appreciate your patience, and I thank you all for again for your support. Thank you everyone. Take care. Be safe.